In this video, I'm gonna show you how to adjust the hop-up on the TP22. Very important, hop-up system is what gives us range and accuracy as well, so we need to know how to adjust it properly. If you are an experienced player, you probably know that this video is probably not for you, but if you are not sure or if you have doubts, questions, watch the whole thing. Before we get started, if you do everything and you are still not able to adjust the hop-up with the correct BB and the correct gas for the correct temperature that your environment is right now, you have to clean the barrel. There is probably oil on the bucking, so watch the maintenance video. Now let's get started with the actual adjustment. We will remove the magazine and we will be shooting. I will not shoot here because I am in a smaller studio and I don't have the range, but we have overlays which will demonstrate what you will see as a shooter. For the adjustment itself, you should be ideally on an airsoft field or somewhere where it's safe to shoot over a long distance because you need to see the whole trajectory of the BB. With that said, let's get started. First, we need to put BBs into the magazine. For that, you use a speed loader like this. Makes your life super easy. If you don't have this, you absolutely need it. Please get one. Now we pull the slider down and we just drop a few BBs into the channel from the bottom. There is a cutout, it's much easier. All right, make sure that they are stacked properly, like you see in the picture. Obviously, you can make the magazine full, but I will not be actually shooting here in the studio. The next thing, the magazine is empty. We can push the valve all the way in, no gas coming out. It's not hard, it's very easy actually. So the magazine is empty. We will charge the gas like so, and we will, we have the valve here. The valve is interchangeable. You can put it from here to the bottom if that's the way you prefer. All right, we will charge the magazine. Few seconds, should be about right. All right, and now before we get started, just so that we are on the same page, we will decrease the hop-up to 0. If you can see here, I will try to position it in a way that you see it, there is a minus right there and there is a plus right here. If I turn all the way to the right, that will give us no hop-up, and that's exactly where we will start. So turn it all the way right and put the magazine in. No BB is falling out. If your BB is falling out, that's okay. There is no pressure on the BB, so you just need to increase the hop-up a little bit and the BB will stay in. So if now the BB dropped on the table, increase the hop-up slightly. And now we start shooting. So I will pretend like I'm shooting, and this is something you will see. The BB just dropped completely to the ground. Obviously, that's too little hop-up. For the sake of this video, that's what I wanted to show you. If you see this, you need to increase the hop-up. So you will pull the slide a little bit back and we will turn 2 turns to the left towards the plus. Now when we shoot, you will see something like this. You see that the BBs are already going higher. Now it depends how much you turn it. Might be the perfect trajectory, might not be enough, or you will need to slightly decrease it. For the sake of this video, this, what you see, is the perfect hop-up settings. It gives you the most range and accuracy while not over-hopping extensively to the sky, because that's not usable in a game. We want to keep it somewhere in the middle, and this, for the sake of this video, is the perfect trajectory. Obviously, you can try, slightly more, slightly less. For the completeness of this video, we will also do the exact opposite, and that is turning it more towards plus. And now, when we shoot, you will see something like this. The BBs just go completely to the sky. This is not a good trajectory. You will not be able to hit anything because all the BBs will fly over the targets that you are trying to shoot. Not good. What you do in this case is decrease the hop-up. So you will turn to the right towards the minus, and you will settle on the perfect trajectory, which looks like this, but we already covered that in the middle settings. Now your trajectory is set, it's correct, and it's adjusted properly. Like I said at the beginning, if you are not able to achieve it because the BBs maybe just drop to the ground all the time, or maybe they are going all the time to the sky, check your BB weight. You are probably not using the correct BB. Then check your gas. Are you using the correct gas for the correct temperature? For that, please refer to the page of the TP22. You will find a link with recommended BBs and gas for the temperature. And last but not least, if you are using the right BBs, if you are using the right gas and it still doesn't work, you have to clean the barrel because there is very likely some oil that got onto the bucking and the bucking is just not grabbing the BB and it's not able to give it the backspin to make it fly up. For that, please watch the next video in this academy, which is the TP22 maintenance, in which we will clean the barrel.